that's the Banana River. About 2 miles across is Merritt Island. On the other side of that is the Indian River, and then Cocoa, Florida. When you live in a city like Washington, D.C., or wherever you may be in a city with tall buildings, seeing the sky is always like not something you really notice, but I really have always enjoyed the sky here. Quite nice. So when I'm not learning songs, I have an RC10, Boss RC10 looper. It has like 300 drum presets and different styles: rock, R&B, soul, blues, fusion, shuffle, whatever, punk, different rhythms. It's pretty good, but it's very good to just be able to write or create music just out of thin air with just a drum pattern, and helps me be a tighter rhythm guitar player to jam with the polyrhythms and the crash, the ride, and kick, snare. I like it. It's really good to be a good rhythm player. I've always really enjoyed it. Mr. Crowder, how you doing? Ahoy. That's Banana River. Yep, Banana River. Frequently you can see fish jumping. You can see dolphins, manatees, cranes, and it's not quite the hour for the dragonflies, because they're usually hunting in the later part of the early evening before the sun goes down. They're eating the mosquitoes and stuff. It's a huge palm tree. Look at that shit. That's big. Hello, pirate. Hoya, matey. Yeah, man. Just trying to stay focused. You know, being human is, like I've always tell myself, is a privilege, but it's not good to act like you're above other living things. You know, it's always good to be on an equal. Try to be. I don't know. But I'm going to go to this 7 o'clock, and I still been messing around with, I think it's like a soft rock pattern, and I just put some chords to it. I wrote like a whole melody and stuff, but I like to deconstruct. I like to take it all apart and then start over and see what else I can come up with. What is up? Hi, Matthias. Matthias, how you doing? Yeah, you know, the cool thing about music is that I don't feel limits. You know, any limits that there are, I've always projected onto myself. Told myself, oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Most of the time, when I attempt to learn a song, I can pretty much learn it as long as I'm in tune with it. Right. I really like actually my stepdad, who was a very successful jazz piano player, travels the world. He and my mom divorced years in, I think, 1982 or 83, but he's very successful, and he taught me to always stay a receiver of music. In other words, be able to appreciate music, just to be able to listen to it. You know, some musicians don't like to listen to other people's music because then they're like, oh, I don't want to let it bleed in, and then I'll end up playing an Elton John song when I thought I wrote something really cool. And I can't think that way, because whenever I've thought that way, I've realized, why would you limit yourself by, thinking of it that way? It's kind of like when you look at a clean canvas, you start a song with a clean canvas and you fill it, and don't worry if there's a repetition. Don't worry if it's not complicated enough to please an ego, because I can't live in that space. It's too black. I like black metal, some of it, but what I'm saying is negativity. One just jumped, but we missed it. It's going on about 5 p.m. We're doing work on the apartment building. Tomogo Glad. That's a cool shirt. Is that Hugh? I don't know. Is that a Halloween prisoner costume? Sorry. Yeah, I lost all my viewers. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock or so. But I'm gonna go inside and play for a little while, and then take a bike ride to a meeting, and come back, and I'll probably watch True Grit, the Coen brothers. True Grit. I really like that. And also, I have Three Kings. I get DVDs from the library. Fart on the mic. Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, I posted a video a few days ago where I took a scene from No Country for Old Men, and they go inside that trailer. And right at the end, when he bends down to look at the wall, just like the guy in Raising Arizona, when he goes in that trailer and he looks down at the wall and it says fart. But I made it look like the central character, that he's bending over and looking at the wall. And the Coen brothers, I think the Coen brothers did that intentionally, and we're hoping somebody out there would do that. So it's like a 40-second video, but it's funny. I had to make it because I wanted to see if it worked, and it's really funny. I have one of those minds. I'm real visual cues and auditory cues. I can pick up stuff, blend things together. There's a guy named Bill McClintock. He's got a channel where he does mashups. I think they're much more than mashups. They're incredible. He'll take at least 2 songs by 2 different artists and put them together and make one really cool song. And he'll take videos of both the different bands playing together. And like out of nowhere, there'll be a guitar solo from Judas Priest right in the same key. And he's amazing. He's Bill McClintock. He's really amazing. You should check him out. But I'm going to go inside. Do you know if you don't fart, you could die? Causes severe abdominal problems. What was it that Jerry Seinfeld said when he got caught pissing in the car garage? When they lost their car, they're lost in the garage. That cop catches him peeing. I could get uromycetitis and die. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been really lucky to be indoors since I was working. So I just made this stuff up. I can't play very loud because neighbors. And this phone has a terrible microphone. I don't know. I still have to put new strings on this, but probably sounds terrible, but I have a budget of about 15 cents well this is going to do. I didn't really plan this out very well. Now what's going to do. Fart into the mic. Fart into the mic. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably not. It's okay. Man. Sound like they're fighting each other. All right. Good night. Thanks, man.